Você está no Jornal Natural, trazendo as notícias mais relevantes do Brasil e do mundo. E o assunto de hoje não poderia ser outro. O presidente dos Estados Unidos, Donald Trump, discursou no Congresso americano e causou forte repercussão dentro e fora do país. Trump falou sobre temas como deportações, economia, tarifas comerciais e política externa. Agora vamos ver um trecho do discurso onde ele cita a questão tarifária impactando diretamente o Brasil.
Other countries, on average, the European Union, China, Brazil, India, Mexico and Canada, have you heard of them? And countless other nations charge us tremendously higher tariffs than we charge them. It's very unfair. India charges us auto tariffs higher than 100%. China's average tariff on our products is twice what we charge them. And South Korea's average tariff is 4 times higher. Think of that, 4 times higher. And we give so much help militarily and in so many other ways to South Korea, but that's what happens. This system is not fair to the United States and never was, and so on April 2nd, I wanted to make it April 1st, but I didn't want to be accused of April Fool's Day. That's not, just one day cost us a lot of money. But we're going to do it in April. I'm a very superstitious person. April 2nd, reciprocal tariffs kick in. And whatever they tariff us, other countries, we will tariff them. That's reciprocal, back and forth. Whatever they tax us, we will tax them. If they do non-monetary tariffs to keep us out of their market, then we will do non-monetary barriers to keep them out of our market.
Olha, essa política de tarifas recíprocas já era esperada dentro da estratégia protecionista do governo Trump. A lógica dele é simples. Se um país cobra 18% de imposto sobre um produto americano, os Estados Unidos vão cobrar o mesmo percentual na importação desse país. Isso pode gerar um efeito cascata, beneficiando algumas indústrias americanas, mas ao mesmo tempo aumentando custos para empresas brasileiras que exportam para os Estados Unidos.
Trump mencionou um possível cessar-fogo na guerra da Ucrânia, além de tentar um reposicionamento da Rússia no cenário geopolítico.
Is ready to come to the negotiating table as soon as possible to bring lasting peace closer. Nobody wants peace more than the Ukrainians, he said. My team and I stand ready to work under President Trump's strong leadership to get a peace that lasts. We do really value how much America has done to help Ukraine maintain its sovereignty and independence. Regarding the agreement on minerals and security, Ukraine is ready to sign it at any time that is convenient for you. I appreciate that he sent this letter, just got it a little while ago. Simultaneously, we've had serious discussions with Russia and have received strong signals that they are ready for peace. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Trump está jogando xadrez geopolítico em alto nível. Ele percebeu que a China e a Rússia estavam cada vez mais alinhadas. E o que ele fez? Cortou o financiamento à Ucrânia, obrigando Zelensky a reavaliar sua posição. Isso, indiretamente, pode afastar a Rússia da China e fortalecer a influência americana na Europa. É um movimento arriscado, mas Trump sempre foi um negociador agressivo. Ele não quer apenas acabar com o financiamento americano à guerra, mas sim redesenhar o mapa das alianças mundiais.
Trump atacou duramente o financiamento de programas no exterior, chamando-os de desperdício de dinheiro americano. Ele citou até mesmo investimentos da USAID em projetos sociais, como um show da Vila Sésamo no Iraque e financiamento para grupos LGBT.
We will not only be reducing the cost of energy, but will be ending the flagrant waste of taxpayer dollars. And to that end, I have created the brand new Department of Government Efficiency. GOEF. Perhaps you've heard of it. Perhaps. Which is headed by Elon Musk, who is in the gallery tonight. Thank you, Elon. He's working very hard. He didn't need this. He didn't need this. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Everybody here, even this side, appreciates it, I believe. They just don't want to admit that. Just listen to some of the appalling waste we have already identified. $22 billion from HHS to provide free housing and cars for illegal aliens. $45 million for diversity, equity, and inclusion scholarships in Burma. $40 million to improve the social and economic inclusion of sedentary migrants. Nobody knows what that is. $8 million to promote LGBTQI+ in the African nation of Lesotho, which nobody has ever heard of. $60 million for indigenous peoples and Afro-Colombian empowerment in Central America. $60 million. $8 million for making mice transgender. This is real. $32 million for a left-wing propaganda operation in Moldova. $10 million for male circumcision in Mozambique. $20 million for the Arab Sesame Street in the Middle East. It's a program. $20 million for a program. $1.9 billion to recently created Decarbonization of Homes Committee, headed up, and we know she's involved. Just at the last moment, the money was passed over by a woman named Stacey Abrams. Have you ever heard of her? A $3.5 million consulting contract for lavish fish monitoring. $1.5 million for voter confidence in Liberia. $14 million for social cohesion in Mali. $59 million for illegal alien hotel rooms in New York City. He's a real estate developer. He's done very well. $250,000 to increase vegan local climate action innovation in Zambia. $42 million for social and behavior change in Uganda. $14 million for improving public procurement in Serbia. $47 million for improving learning outcomes in Asia. Asia's doing very well with learning. You know what we're doing. We should use it ourselves. And $101 million for DEI contracts at the Department of Education. The most ever paid, nothing even like it. Under the Trump administration, all of these scams, and they're far worse, but I didn't think it was appropriate to talk about them. They're so bad. Many more have been found out and exposed and swiftly terminated by a group of very intelligent, mostly young people, headed up by Elon, and we appreciate it. We found hundreds of billions of dollars of fraud. And we've taken back the money and reduced our debt to fight inflation and other things. Taking back a lot of that money. We got it just in time. This is just the beginning. The Government Accountability Office, a federal government office, has estimated annual fraud of over $500 billion in our nation, and we are working very hard to stop it. We're going to. We're also identifying shocking levels of incompetence and probable fraud in the Social Security program for our seniors, and that our seniors and people that we love rely on. Believe it or not, government databases list 4.7 million Social Security members from people aged 100 to 109 years old. It lists 3.6 million people from ages 110 to 119. I don't know any of them. I know some people that are rather elderly, but not quite that elderly. 3.47 million people from ages 120 to 129. 3.9 million people from ages 130 to 139. 3.5 million people from ages 140 to 149. And money is being paid to many of them. And we're searching right now. In fact, Pam, good luck. Good luck. You're going to find it. But a lot of money is paid out to people because it just keeps getting paid and nobody does. And it really hurts Social Security and hurts our country. 1.3 million people from ages 150 to 159 and over 130,000 people, according to the Social Security databases, are age over 160 years old. We have a healthier country than I thought, Bobby. Including, to finish, 1,039 people between the ages of 220 and 229, one person between the age of 240 and 249, and one person is listed at 360 years of age. More than 100 years older than our country.
Infelizmente, nosso tempo está acabando. Agradeço a presença dos comentaristas e a você que nos acompanhou até aqui. Não se esqueça de se inscrever no canal, ativar as notificações e deixar seu comentário. O que você achou do discurso de Trump? Vamos continuar essa conversa nos comentários. Nos vemos no próximo jornal. Até lá!